What's up, guys?
What it is?
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel, you guys. This is the last video of the year. Yeah, 2020 has been a beast, but again, we are here, we are still breathing, and today we're doing like a look back on the year. It's a reflective video more than anything. So yeah, join us and then let's have fun times.
Let's have fun. Yeah. Just before we start though, we just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. We hope you guys had an amazing Christmas because we absolutely did.
Yes.
It was amazing. It was nice. It's just family time. So we hope you guys also had fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to wish you a Happy New Year as well because we'll probably not be here. So you guys must also enjoy your New Year. Please be safe, guys.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
Curfew is a thing.
Stay at home.
Curfew is a thing. Don't be part of like a trending video for the wrong reasons.
No.
Yeah, we've done the nice things, and shout out to subscribers who've come back. Shout out to subscribers who are about to click now. Yes, you. Shout out to you. And yeah, let's just go into it.
Yeah. So, as he has already said, we are just doing a reflecting video.
Yes.
Reflective video. So we just want to go back. We all know that 2020 has been a bad year for a lot of people. People lost their loved ones, people lost their jobs, like people got sick. It's just been a lot. But we are so fortunate that we never had any of that. And I think it's very important that we show our gratitude or actually express our gratitude, because we were one of the lucky ones who didn't experience much. Obviously, life has its own ups and downs. You will eventually have bad things happening and but it was very bad this year. And
like for this year, we've experienced bad things. We've experienced deaths in our families, but it hasn't been overwhelming. We know that some people have had it worse. So for that we are super thankful and super grateful. And it wasn't the best year, but it also wasn't the worst. Things went well. So
I'd honestly like to say it was the best year for us, considering all the things that happened during the course of the year. While other people were crying, while other people were going through the most, we've achieved more than we have, basically.
Correct. So yeah, top of the year, we went into like a new space. We got our keys like December last year. So like the beginning of the year was actually when we were like, okay, we now have a home, or was it a house back then? Still going to become a home.
Definitely was a house. A house.
And that's where like, okay, we are starting like a new thing. We are getting into a new part of our journey, a new chapter and whatnot. So the year started off with like high energy and optimism and hopefulness and whatnot. I'd like to believe we've kept that. We are still quite optimistic about things to come, and we are still hopeful for like the future and whatnot. But that's not to say we haven't had our own challenges. But that is to say though that the challenges, the good times meant more to us than the bad. So yeah, it wasn't really a flawless year, but it was great. Also, this is the year where I finally sent my people to her people, and we were like, yo, what's up, what it is, and like bam bam bam. So this was supposed to happen March, way back when. Like we had arranged and everything, and what was supposed to happen had happened. But like March was supposed to be the first day of like, if you haven't caught on, you're talking about Lobola, you guys. Don't be
yeah, why aren't you straightforward anyway? Like, why aren't you?
Because I'm trying to sound cool.
No.
Be cool kid.
No, like, don't make people think about what you say.
Cool. So, this is the year where I finally got my family to go to her family to start the negotiation process for Lobola.
Amen.
That is clear. So, yeah, this was the year, and it was actually supposed to happen in March. But then March, our cupcake was like, yo.
It was supposed to happen on the 28th of March. Then lockdown started, I think, on the 26th.
Yeah. So lockdown actually started 2 days before things were supposed to happen. And obviously it got us like spinning. It threw us a huge curveball, and we had like a whole lot of uncertainty, and because this process is not like just 2 people, it's like a lot of people. And you have as well, so you have to like be considerate of, you can't be like come tomorrow, people have lives and stuff. So
so we had to like reschedule and replan again.
Yes,
make sure that everyone is available for whatever date we choose, and also with that being considerate at what level are we in.
Yes,
because obviously we couldn't get people from Rustenburg or wherever to come this side because of the lockdown as well.
And again, like, guys, let's be real, people were doing things during lockdown. Like, this is not, people were doing things, but that also kind of added pressure on me specifically. She was taking it well, but with me it was adding pressure to be like, I said I would vela, and people are velaring, like you're seeing pictures of people velaring everywhere, and I'm still like here. And again, I'm on a Fatenset license, so it felt it had pressure. I felt.
And also, I remember there's someone who asked us, I think, how we stayed together before marriage or something like that. Do you remember?
One of our comments. It might be Noni actually.
Yeah, it might have been Noni. So this is shout out to Noni actually. She's the best subscriber. Not that everyone else is not, but
like that one is in our own VIP section. Like that one is
literally.
Shout out to you on every platform.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so the reason why, as he just explained, we were supposed to, so obviously we got the house last year December, and we didn't want to move in together obviously before marriage.
Yeah.
But then because we were moving, because he was staying alone from December up until March.
Yes.
So our obstacle was, it's lockdown and we're not gonna see each other because we're far. Like, we might be in the same area. Is it area?
Yeah, generally.
Yeah.
in the same.
This is not area. Because this is an area.
Let's say,
yeah, it's just far from each other.
Yes.
So there's gonna be an issue also seeing each other, especially because you're working from home. The time you knock off and having to go see someone, like, there's obviously
an issue. Like,
police and stuff.
Yes, there's like
guarding.
Legality now.
Yeah. So we decided. So because we were supposed to have the Lobola on the 28th of March, then eventually we were going to move in together after that.
Yes.
So we didn't change the plan basically because he had already sent the letter and it was known that it's going to happen. We decided why not move in together during lockdown so that we can also learn about each other.
But even that came with like a conversation with both sets of parents. We didn't like. Yes, the letter already being out made it easier, and I think that played a part in our parents being like, that's cool. So they were very relaxed about it and chilled about it.
It was not an issue.
It wasn't like I in my head made it bigger than it actually was, because then when I got there, okay, with my parents, it was easy because parents are easier with guy children. It's a thing. But also my parents only have me, so there's no like they are harder with someone else. Anyway, so there's go and remember now it's like a request, like rakopa, like so anything could happen. It could go left. It could be your application could be denied or rejected. Anything can happen. So but then our parents both sets of parents were cool with it. We spoke to them separately, didn't put them together or anything. And shout out to them. They are a big reason why we're still standing strong and killing
always
things right now. Fire right now. Anyway, so cool. Lockdown happens. There was a spanner in the works. Now we have to like start over and be like, okay, how are we gonna do this and blah 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 blah. Finally, we got to. We actually did it quite late because now
we literally waited, like even though people were doing celebrations and we wanted to be sure because we were accommodating other people, because we might feel like like it's chilled. We can continue kamsebenzi. But then someone else might be freaking out because of COVID and be like, I don't want to be around people, you know. So you consider
Yes,
people
and you don't
individually.
want to have people feel like they are forced to. Like you don't want to have people feel like if they don't do it, then they are bad people or they don't care about you or not. So we gave as much space as we possibly can and ended up doing it like October. So
Yeah.
that was a long wait. But
It was.
um,
But it happened and everything went well. It was both our homes. It was successful. Right?
Yeah, it was smooth.
It was
smooth.
it was amazing. And also another thing why I'm saying people lost things and just this lockdown was not so good for everyone.
Yes.
But we've also managed to finish our house like
From scratch.
like literally guys
From scratch.
guys, like I would like to believe that our house is fully finished now. Like it's a home.
We got a compliment from like kids Bakochai. These kids are at most like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Like these are like little kids. They're like our house looks modern.
You know? So I feel like if it wasn't of lockdown, we wouldn't be able to because we would have to juggle a lot of things.
Yeah.
Including going to work.
And all of these things cost a lot of money. That's the thing.
Know?
Like it's not, these are not things like things that would have stood in our way of figuring out our house situation and home situation are things that actually cost money. So it's two things that cost a lot of money but only this much money available. So you don't have but we were able to take advantage of this scenario and essentially just make do with what we had.
And actually, this is where you see like that God works in weird ways because you wouldn't be able like everything just happened in place, in time, you know, like we've never had such a thing as lockdown. Like what the hell is that? You wouldn't even thought you would have something like that. But because of how God works, it worked for us. It was a proper advantage for us. We needed to be home so that we can save money and do other things. Yes. Because I feel like we would have this video with probably just a couch and not this nice glass. But
would
like,
we even have an account?
You know?
Would we be on YouTube?
Would we even be on YouTube? Like, why are we even leaving YouTube out? Because we also finally started the channel. Yes. Like, we've wanted to, and during lockdown, we thought like maybe this is the time to do it.
Yeah, so
and
I guess you can say we got a new skill.
You know, like guys.
Again, we're not trying to sound insensitive. We're not trying to minimize the effect of COVID. Things happened, and COVID was real for a lot of people, and it brought something never seen before. We just glad that we were able to figure things out within that hectic situation, and we remained safe and we were well taken care of and so again, I think this is worth saying and worth highlighting. We are not taking COVID lightly. We are not making it a small thing or whatever. But for us,
I feel like also we shouldn't be hard on ourselves. Yes, it destroyed a lot of things, but we should also see the brighter side of it.
Yes,
because
this is
I'm
literally
sure
that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not just us who have a positive story about lockdown or COVID. Do you understand? So I feel like if you can say your story, because we've had so much sad stories. We were literally living under like khotaba. Do you understand? So I feel like if you do have something positive to say during this time, it's not you oppressing the fact that COVID was the worst thing. It's literally you putting it out there that at least something positive happened in this whole thing. So that's exactly what we are doing. And we really appreciate this time. Right? Yeah.
Oh, another thing that happened, I put a ring on it. Yay! Ah! So yeah, put a ring on it. It's been a thing. It's weird, guys. We're black. We're black. We have remember, we're not as like young people or whatever. We're trying to join these two worlds. We live in a Western world, but we're Africans. Like so joining these two things is not really the easiest of things. Because there are good things that we like from each, right? The traditional things and whatnot, it's literally who we are, so we can't move away from that. But there are things that we like outside of the traditional space of things, like things like having a proposal, things like let's just keep it there. Having a proposal. I don't want to make a list. There's no need for that. Like no. Hey, my point is here. Like I don't need to go everywhere else.
Okay.
So like a proposal, for instance, these are things that are cool. And the moment itself is great, and I liked that, or I like that. So having that happen was an important thing for me. Cool. Now the tricky part is, when do I do it? And how do I do it? What way would be disrespectful to do? What way would be offensive? And what would be the good way to do it? So we start off Lobola things, right? Letter goes, process, things go well, first round, proper, things are agreed upon. Obviously, it takes the whole day, but okay. Come back, hey, this is what we did, sharp. Now you have like your first part of things. From then, personally, I felt like, okay, from this point, now a ring could be whenever, from this point, right? But again, I still don't know if my view is shared by everyone. I go high. Actually, go high. I'd spoken to them about it a while ago, even before later. To a point where when I came back to them to revisit the conversation, they were like, "Oh, so you bought it already?" I'm like, "No, come down. Like we're not there yet." But okay, go high. They were like, "Nah, cool. We've started this process. So what you guys do, Lily too, that's for you. Like proposal is also a thing for you, Lily too. That was the view, go high. Now I have to, because I can't ask her to go boy.
Obviously.
I then spoke to her sister. Shout out. Anyway, so I go to her sister, and then her sister was like, "Look, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to be my research buddy. You are Rasa." What is that? Okay.
I don't think that's gonna end now.
Anyway, so I go to her sister and I was like, sister, please do this thing for me, figure out what's what. And her sister then goes to speak to mother. Mother is like, oh, same. Nandi, all is well. Then it's completely up to me. So then I then do my things. You will see the video. I'll put it here.
If you haven't watched the video.
Yeah, so I gave you the backstory. Now go watch the video.
Yeah.
You can pause this one.
Go watch
and then
come back.
So another thing is now, like, we are both sides now, both of us now are properly getting like integrated into each other's families. It's always been a thing, but like now it's very intentional, like it has intent. When they speak to me, go high, they speak of us. Like it's a weird thing. Like it's different in the beginning, and then after a while, when it doesn't happen, like, how can't wait? Why are you talking to me alone? Like, I don't exist by myself now. Come down. So yeah, our families are quite intentional about like having both of us be a thing. Like she's being added to groups and groups and groups. Like yeah. So because Gohai, my mother actually is a lover of WhatsApp groups. So Gohai will probably have like 8. Anyway, yeah, so that was a cool thing that happened. Started off weird, but I am super thankful for that too. Makes things very much easier.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have groups. So
Yeah.
we delete groups. Delete!
Go on, like, they have a group for a purpose and then delete it. Gohai will have groups that are standing, and then a purpose will come and will fight in the group. Like, yeah.
Guys, Andy correct.
We have groups on groups.
But anyways.
Another sad thing is there was no vacay this year. That was sad.
That is the most saddest thing ever.
That was sad. Anyway, we're not blaming on it.
But also we must thank lockdown again, because we would have felt the pressure to go, whereas we need to save money to finish the house and do other things. So we are still grateful to lockdown.
Now we like,
shall
whenever we
do
do have a
vacay.
vacay, we have a vacay knowing there's nothing a short amount,
Yeah.
which is a great feeling.
So
like we were away, we were going for Christmas, and yes, it was great, it was awesome. Yeah, I was chilling with her mother and aunt and whatnot. We were drinking up until like 4 or 5 a.m. This was great. And she was like a slap tiger. But get anyway, so you slept earlier than us. That's all you need. Even if you
15
slept
minutes earlier.
Still.
15
we
minutes.
outlasted you. Still.
Keisha.
Hook's a liar. Anyway, so we went there. Fun times, great time. But when I came back, I sat on my couch.
It was the most amazing feeling ever. Not even the couch, like when you open the door.
Facts.
That smell
The
of
punga
your
of
house.
your home.
Guys, it's the most amazing thing
amazing.
ever. We can say this now.
Yes, and no shame.
So I think we're done now. I'm gonna close the video. Yeah. But we also just wanna share, or I want to share. I don't know about you. But I want to share, like, this time has been so amazing staying together, because obviously this is the first time we stay together. We've had our ups and downs, we've had our fights, we've had our blah 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 blah, but sharing this space has been so amazing for me.
It's been fire for me.
Obviously
it's been dope for me, mostly because of me, because I'm a delight by myself.
Oh wow, really? This guy. Anyway,
like,
me, I was still saying, we've been the best roommates ever, basically.
Thanks.
Yeah, this has been amazing for us. So shout out to us, and it's a toast for being roommates for what? 8 months.
9 months.
9 months. 9 months. And there's no regrets at all. Well, sometimes there are regrets, but like...
Yeah, but that's on her, not me. Now, I've said this before. Living together actually reaffirmed my decision to be like, okay, now, this was the move to make. And I'm glad I made this move. And only greatness has come out of it. And only greatness will continue to come out of it. Because I am a delight. She's not so bad. And
guys, this guy. Wow. Okay,
anyway,
Mr. Delight.
I'm kidding. My person is amazing. My person is literally the best thing to happen to me. Fully. Like, no, people say this and it sounds like cliched. Like, this is fully meant. Like, the best thing that has happened to me was something that I initiated. Which feels great. I have to bring it back to me somehow.
Obvious, like
somehow, like yes.
Anyways, I think we're done. Thank you so much. Like, we really want to thank our subscribers. We wouldn't think we would be on plus 200 subscribers.
Yes.
Within 9 months.
Yeah.
9 or 8, because I don't remember when we started.
I have no idea.
But yeah, we are 200 subscribers in, plus 200 subscribers in. Yeah. So guys, please help us to grow our family. Yes. We would obviously like to be the K's ones, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna be like.
We're taking it one step at the time.
we want to say alphabets with our numbers.
You know.
Like 3K, 8K, 18K. Now we're like what 2H. No, that's not it. We want like K's now. Help us get there, you guys. Also, thank you for coming back every single time to watch our videos. Yeah. Thank you for clicking the like button. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for
sharing.
Letting people know about us as well. All bits are appreciated, and we hope we continue well into the new year.
Yeah, we promise a good year also.
Yes.
We've grown so much.
Yeah, we figured also some things out, and we are recharging. We're gonna come back.
So when we come back
with our tumblers.
Yeah, we're sure it's gonna be even greater. So get your people to subscribe so that they can see greatness.
Yeah, see it live. Don't go like come later to watch back.
Yeah.
Get them to see it as it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are done.
Anyway, I've been Kudrano.
I've been Tandanani.
And we are out. Happy!